Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Edwards. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. The entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Foster's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. OG Anunoby's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by Prosper.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Abderrahim passes to Williams. To stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Take a look at the Knicks. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
Well, I think for New York, they've played some good basketball this year. They have to consider this season to be a success in terms of where they are at this point.
Yeah, they're certainly in better shape than I thought they'd be at this stage of the season. And by now we know when they're at their best, they can compete with any team in the league.
The Knicks leading by 3. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Foster kicks to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Foster finishing it off.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Abderrahim passes to Williams, and they pick up 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Prosper misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Thomas, and again it's New York.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Knicks lead.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Abderrahim. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Here's Hardy. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Abderrahim. He has yet to score. Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. Banked in off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Drives to the hoop. Tomasevic, and Abderrahim pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 4. 1:53 left in the first quarter. to the middle. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Tomasevic gets a very good look and converts. He has 6.
29-25.
Here's Abderrahim. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to Prosper. Here's Mullins. Here's Abderrahim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On Another three for Dallas.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Foster. Over Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Abderrahim passes to Williams, and they take the lead. Williams has got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pass to Ananobi. Now here's Hart. Foster down low. He's guarded by Williams. Foster, that's good.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Rebounded by Hart. Puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, when you control the glass,
Substitution on the court.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Grant Williams. Doncic out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's Exum. And it's Prosper in at the 4 spot. Foster. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
The Mavericks shoot their first free throws of the evening.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you earned it. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Abderrahim. Pass to Prosper. Here's Abderrahim. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Williams. Dallas, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Hart, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Abderrahim, defended by Hart. There's Exum. Dallas, no good that time either. New York leading by 6. Inside, here's Edwards. Hart, wide open, he fires. The three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And that one misses. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here's Abderrahim. And it's Exum in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Hart sinks the three-pointer. Hart's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Here's Abderrahim. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Exum.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Passes it to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A 3-ball. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Prosper. Pass to Abderrahim. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to get the line improved, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
First one falls for.
Having themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Knicks making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Exum.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now the pass to Anunoby. The three from Thomas sinks the triple. Thomas got the lead back up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped him seize control.
53.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Lively, and another basket for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
From 13, and Lively pulls it down.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Exum. Another three for Dallas.
Well, Dante Exum knocked.
Matt Party, he's checked in for Dallas. Captain Clutch comes in for Irving. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Doncic, and it's Hardy in at the small forward.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Doncic outside. It's stolen by Randle. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Foster's checked in for the Knicks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Mavericks trailed by 18. Pass to Lively. Here's Abderrahim. To the left side wing. Here's Prosper. And that one's on target from the wing. Prosper's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now Thomas. He's got 10. To the paint. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And New York making a change. Hart's checked in.
Josh Hart.
The Knicks leading by 18. And here is Thomas. 12 points for him. It's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Lively. No good on the 3.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Here's Abderrahim. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Hardy. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
3-point goal.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. New York leading by 17. Pass to Hart. Tomasevic, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. The pass to Anunoby. Rocket 2. A second chance effort, and it falls over the rim and in. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
And such poise in pressure situations. Anunoby doesn't let it get to him. Fantastic at keeping his composure.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And here's a look at some numbers for Julius Randle. Here's Abderrahim, and what a great job he's doing as a playmaker out there.
No doubt about it. And guys, the best players play for their teammates, not for themselves.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York is all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And he sinks the second. The Knicks leading by 18. Passes to Anunoby. Fade away. Outside Thomas. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Prosper's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Abderrahim. Pass to Prosper. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardy. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Abderrahim. Pass to Hardy. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for New York. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Tomasevic. No good from outside.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Abderrahim. From 11 feet away, here's Prosper. And another basket for Dallas.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Knicks leading by 14. Tomasevic. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
The Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Tomasevic. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
The reflex come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's New York feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. OG Anunoby is out there with Randall. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Thomas. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the pass to Abderrahim. Here's Prosper. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prosper's got the fourth quarter going with. Randall with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game.
Edwards, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks leading by 7. Up top, DiVincenzo. Thomas, no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Knocks it loose. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Randle with the bucket.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Here's Abderrahim. Doncic way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Challenging this team with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Outside Thomas. Here's the floater. And Abderrahim pulls it down. Abderrahim's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Irving. This one for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Abderrahim. Doncic outside. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Randle with the block.
How about the timing, the rejection by Julius Randle? Read that one beautifully.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Kicks it to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Hardy. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
At the line, 1 shot.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And maybe him having a game like this will get things turned around for him because almost nothing has been going their way lately. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. New York leading by 9. Passes it to Thomas. Over in the corner, Edwards launches it. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 19.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Irving misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
115-101.
Here's Abderrahim. Outside Irving. Here's the three. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 20.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
For New York, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Randall dishes to Robinson. Got a piece of it. Here's Abderrahim. Exum. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul.
Well, you have to admire the passion Dante Exum plays with. This guy will take a hit and keep shooting.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And so he makes both from the line. New York leading by 9. Now DiVincenzo. Tomasic. And again, New York with the triple.
That's his third triple this half. And that's after hitting only one before that.
118-106.
On the wing, Irving. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. Exum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Pass to Prosper. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
The Knicks with the lead. Tomasic, and the Knicks good for 2.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
The Mavericks shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Abderrahim passes to Lively. Here we go, 1-on-1. Edwards can't hit. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Abderrahim. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Knicks leading by 9. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Count that one. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Timeout. They're trailing by 11. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Because it's time for a t-shirt toss. Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City answer.
1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Exum. The pass to Abderrahim. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Tomasevic lays it up and banks it in. 26 points for him.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Knicks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Dante DiVincenzo at the line.
What's up?
One shot.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Abderrahim. Pick off in midair. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really...
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.